Hi, this is Majo John Madden. In Mexico, they call me Juanito, and you'll hear more here about why I'm referring to Mexico. I'm sitting in a conference room at the Fletcher Rehabilitation Center outside of Asheville, North Carolina, where I have been for 16 days recovering from prostate surgery. And I'm a little in awe about how my life is about to change. I spent 5 years traveling, an unbelievable adventure that anybody could envy. With the last 2 years being in Mexico, I crossed into Mexico on March 13th of 23. On March 3rd of 25 in the Riviera Maya, which was ended up being my final destination in Mexico. I was really happy there. I lost the ability to pee and have spent the last 6.5 months on a medical journey back towards health and contribution. I had surgery on the 2nd of September, simple prostatectomy, which has restored all my functioning, and I'm free. I'm free at last. Praise God, I'm free at last. I'm about to leave this rehab center tomorrow and return to my life now in Asheville, North Carolina, because I have more doctoring to do still and a couple of projects I need to do here, and then hopefully getting back to Mexico. But I'm staggered by the momentousness of the change. I've been mostly in hospitals and rehab centers for the last 6 months, always peeing through a rubber tube into a bag, which I carry around with me, which has been a dominant factor in my life. It's hard to ignore. It has been hard to ignore, and 3 attempts previously to get me off the catheter failed dismally and very discouragingly. I started to think I would be attached to that forever. No, I'm not. So I just spent the weekend. Weekends in these places tend to be quite slow, but mine was wonderful. I did a whole lot of walking and dancing, which I do, and a whole lot of reflecting on my life and where I go from here. Or much earlier in my life, after a 10-year, mostly pretty terrible marriage, I got out of it and had a poster on my wall of a little yellow chick next to the eggshell it has just left behind, looking pretty bewildered and saying, "Now what?" And I feel a lot that way. I have lots of ideas about now what, but it's staggering to me how different my life is about to become as I get back to Asheville and go about my life. So wish me well. It's going to be kind of a wild day here. I discharge tomorrow morning early, go back up to Asheville, and yeah. If I look, how do I imitate the expression on that chick's face? Like, this is big, man. This is big. So I'm going to attach a song every day. I'm very musically oriented, and no matter how I go deep into the world of meditation, and my mind has gotten dramatically quieter over the last few years, I always have a song going in the back of my mind, pretty much always, and always wake up with a song. And and I also am an old baseball player, thousands of hours of baseball as a kid. So the song I'm going to attach is the song that means a lot to me. And I also worked as a vendor at the baseball park in Asheville during the 16 years I lived in Asheville. And they used to play this song a lot there. Put Me in Coach by John Fogerty. I'm ready to play today. So I always start my day by dancing that song, the song that's in my head, and I put it off. I spent an hour writing this. I'm an old writer too, I wrote all this. I spent an hour writing what I just spoke in 5 minutes. Then went to copy it, and it went away. It went away. I said, "Oh, I guess I meant to speak this one." So you're probably way better off getting a 6-minute video instead of those a lot of words. So maybe if you want to, you will have that song, the link to that song. You can join me in dancing because it's a fun song. Okay, have a great day.